Today, Kevin and I are going to be trying some peanuts from the Peanut Trading Company. These were sent to us from Asma in Ohio, so thank you very much to Asma. We have they're all Southern fried, and we have the salted, the garlic,
Dill Pickle, and Cajun.
So they're out of Louisiana, and it's www.peanuttradingcompany.com. We figured we would show you how many you get because I went to their website, and because they don't have calories on these bags. They do sell larger bags, and the larger bags have calories. And to me, this is a really good size bag. This is a large bag. They could have put a sticker on the back, but for some reason they just don't. Anyway, 28 grams is 170 calories. 1 ounce, 28 grams, 170. Even though Asma sent us 4 flavors, I also saw 4 additional flavors on their website, which was really amazing. It surprised me. They have barbecue, they have hot, ranch, and one called Spicy Bay. So I just thought that was interesting.
That's how much you get.
Oh wow, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 15, and one of them's really, really small.
There's a couple like smaller ones, there's a couple bigger ones. You know.
So really you probably get 14 whole decent size.
Yeah, and these are the salted ones, and you can smell the
That's amazing.
strong peanut.
Okay, now it says on the bag, so darn good, eat 'em shell and all. I have never eaten a peanut in the shell. And the reason I don't is because, well, you worry about them not being clean. I just, you know, especially like when you're going to a restaurant, when you're going to Logan's or Texas Roadhouse, you never know what fecal fingers have been sticking their hands all over those peanuts and kids and sucking on them and then putting them back in there. So you just don't eat them, you know, the shell and all.
I don't think I'd ever eat out a peanut barrel again anyway.
Not now.
Not nowadays.
I wonder if they'll even go back to doing that ever. Anyway.
Unless I see him dump them immediately in.
Right.
From a fresh box, then I might grab a handful, but that'd be it.
But do most companies that do peanuts that way, do they clean them really well? Okay.
Yeah, they wash them.
So this company, I totally trust this company.
And they've been fried.
To eat the shell because, yeah, number 1, it says Southern fried, so it's been fried. But number 2, it says eat them shell and all, so they intend for you to eat the shell. They know you're going to try.
I'd get a small one.
I'm going to get a small one because I've never done it.
Oh, she's going to go really small.
Yeah, because I've never done it before.
I have. I just don't really like the texture of them. I'll do it. No, I'm not going to do it. Cause
I like that.
I don't like the texture.
What don't you like about that?
It's like the hairy,
have you ever had it
grainy, fibrous.
Yeah,
I don't like that.
Well,
so I'd rather stick it in my mouth, suck the salt out of them.
What it reminds you of, if you've never done it like me, when Kevin said fibrous, it reminds you of eating a sunflower seed shell and all.
See, I don't do that.
So not the kernel. The kernel's the best part. It's also full of calories, but it's delicious.
It's supposed to be, no, I guess they're not good for you.
Oh, I'm sure they are good for you. Well, not the way I eat them. If you eat a whole bag of them, they're not good for you anymore, are they? I can ruin anything. Because I'll just go overboard on it, and so even if it's supposed to be healthy, I'm eating too much of it, you know. But it would remind you of when you put that whole sunflower seed in your mouth, and it has that fibers. I would just. I
like to stick it in my mouth, suck the salt out of it. Oh, you don't even do that.
Look at the little mini peanuts.
That looks like a cartoon thing. You gotta stick the shell in your mouth to get the salt.
They look like babies.
You didn't get any salt though. They're very, very salty.
That is good.
Yeah. Those are good. I like them.
I think they're delicious, and you really do need to lick the shell, at least lick the shell, even if you're not eating it.
Lick the shell. I lick it, and then just stick it in your mouth.
What is that? People lick their
like
and then take a drink or something?
The salt.
I've never done that before, but okay. These are the garlic.
They do have a. Do they have it? No, they didn't.
What?
I thought they had a little pool thing that they did.
I'm really excited about these, but now those salted ones were very good.
These are all going to mix together.
Well, don't. There we go. Just don't put a ton. Okay. So you put the whole thing in your mouth.
Yeah. Well, you know. Wow, that's some garlic.
Now you take it back out.
Yeah, take it back out. Let's break it apart.
See, that's gross. How all your spit's on it and you're fooling with it. That's disgusting. Why would you do that?
It's my spit.
I'd rather just eat it.
We'll eat the shell off. Just eat it.
I'd rather just eat it than fool with my own spit.
Nah, I'm not fool it. No, I just don't like the texture of it. That garlic flavor is really, really good. Truth be told,
It's strong.
and all peanuts, the peanuts themselves just taste like peanuts.
Yes,
It's the shell and the coating on the outside of the shell.
Yes.
So if you're not actually eating like the shell, like you're doing the whole thing,
right.
then you have to do it like I'm doing, and you really get the burst of garlic. Then you get the peanut separate. You're getting it all together.
Yeah, you're buying the whole point of buying these is for that flavor. So if you're not eating that shell or
Yeah, if you're just breaking it open and dumping peanuts in your mouth,
then
you
may as well get plain peanuts. So you need to do that to get the effect.
Okay, so these are dill pickle. Wow.
These are, I'm kind of scared of these, even though I like dill pickle. Those garlic ones were like eating a piece of garlic bread. They were strong, like garlic powder strong. Okay, you can smell
Oh yeah, it's strong.
the pickle. I'll tell you what, I don't mind eating them shell and all. I just don't.
That's not like the texture.
These are so soft though, where they've been fried. Yeah.
Andrew, me and Andrew tried some before. He didn't mind eating the shells either. I just don't like it.
The ones that you tried before, I'm assuming for a review.
Yeah, they were fried.
Okay, so they were meant to be eaten that way, and you just don't care for it.
Just don't like the texture.
Yeah, me, I could eat the whole bag like that. Just pop them in my mouth and eat them. Those have a good dill pickle flavor. They didn't go overboard.
No, they didn't make them really long, really vinegary or anything like that.
Yes, they could have, but they didn't.
No,
so
those are nice.
You know that it's pickle. You know the pickle's there, but it doesn't, it's not too much. I tell you who would really love these is my dad.
Yeah, he loves peanuts.
I think my dad would be crazy about these. And these are the Cajun.
I don't know if that's a Cajun or a regular or one of the other ones. So
What?
that one.
Oh,
I don't know where
I
it's at.
don't think that is.
Well, it's got some spice to it.
It hasn't hit me yet.
No, just seasonings in general. Not like hot.
I got a seasoning, but I didn't get any heat. I mean, I didn't
No,
get
there's
any.
no heat. It's just like a savory spices.
No, I like that.
I'll try to eat one.
He'll try.
Yeah, just too fibrous for me.
It really is for you.
Yeah. I don't like
See,
it.
I think sunflower seeds are 10 times more fibrous than these.
I wouldn't eat some bars either.
Right. Well,
They're hard.
I actually really like these.
These are actually, the shells are softer than. From that.
Yeah.
You don't get that little bit of heat. That
No.
one, this one really had a lot of heat to them.
I guess it just depends on what you get. Here's a little bitty one.
Those are good. I like the Cajun. I don't know what flavor that one is.
I like the Cajun too. My favorite is going to surprise you.
Garlic.
No, the salted.
Yeah, that's one of what I'd pick too. Just the
I just like the
traditional salted.
traditional salted because they put so much salt on the
Salted.
outside of that it's perfect with a peanut. I mean, what goes better with a peanut than some salt? I would never buy those
Those
unsalted.
Cajun are
Nothing ticks you off worse
get a peanut no salt.
than getting home and you've bought unsalted. Nobody wants those.
You don't get a tingle in the back of your throat from those Cajun ones?
Not at all.
No.
And I got a dark one too.
Yeah, I don't know.
But we've
I
said
agree.
spices affect us differently.
Yeah, I agree. I would get the salty ones too, and then I would get the garlic probably next.
I would get the salted. I'll agree with you. I would get the garlic.
I like
Yeah.
garlic. And truly, if you really want the experience really well, you have to eat the shells and all.
You do, because that's what we said earlier. That's why you're buying these. You're buying them for the flavor. You're not getting any flavor at all once you open them up and you just eat the peanuts.
Yeah.
Those are just regular peanuts.
Even with me sucking on the shell for a second and then taking them apart, it's really not the same experience.
No, you really do just need to pop it in your mouth and just chew it.
But if you're like me, you don't like the texture, then you wouldn't.
Then Kevin wouldn't buy it. Yeah, but now me,
guys.
I learned something new today because this was a first for me in all my years of eating a peanut in the shell. So this was really cool for me, and I actually really like it. So thank you, Asma, for the experience. I hope everyone else enjoyed the video, and thanks for watching.